Good morning from the hot mess that is us from coming back from Tokyo. Oh my gosh. We got back Wednesday afternoon.
Yo.
And I totally planned for us to like be back on track by Sunday because the Nugget has school on Monday and Chris and I have work starting Monday and we are like full speed ahead, especially with the holidays, her birthday, everything coming up. Yeah, it hit us so hard. The Nugget keeps waking up at 3 a.m. wide awake, ready for breakfast, ready to like do everything, and then she goes back down around like 10 or noon and then we can't get her up. So today I'm not letting the jet lag beat us. We are up late, but we are up. I made the Nugget get up because it's December 1st. I don't know how many Vlogmas days I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some. I asked you guys on Instagram. A lot of you guys like it in long form specifically. I think honestly, I like Vlogmas because every night I like to watch it as I de-stress.
Recap the day.
Decompress and fall asleep to all of my favorite Vlogmas creators. Chaotic. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself. I'm just gonna enjoy the holidays and capture moments. It could be 3 minutes, it could be 45 minutes. I don't know. Day one of Advent calendars. Chris is on death's doorstep because I told him to take a Tylenol PM. He didn't grow up taking medicine, so what ends up happening is that he feels like he's been drugged.
Yeah, my legs don't work.
But he needed to sleep because he hasn't slept since we've been back. Yeah. What about you, Nugs? Did you get into the glue last night? Why did you use the glue?
They break.
I did see you broke something you weren't supposed to play with and then you tried to glue it back together. Yeah, it's okay. Let's not play with glue without mommy and daddy, okay? Okay. Let's go open your advent calendar. For unicorn advent calendar. Where's one?
Channel mode.
One. Can you recognize one? It's one of the biggest ones. Oh, yep, that's it. You want to open or mommy help?
I do it.
Let me, there.
I want some more help.
Okay. Oh, and you're just gonna rip it like that.
You're supposed to rip the whole.
It's okay. It's okay. What is it?
It's a pop unicorn.
Oh, and it's a purse.
Wow.
This is cool.
It's so cool. You like it?
Which one do we do next?
Well, you do one a day, remember? One a day. But do you want to give one to Chance?
Give one to Chance.
Chance has a calendar too, so it's a treat for him. Here's one. These are a little bit harder. See how one is just one line down? Okay. Oh, do you want to give it to him?
Yeah, you open for him, and I want to throw it to him.
Okay, you have to call him. He doesn't even know it's for him.
Oh, Chance!
Okay.
Want to do Reese's?
Yep.
Here, can you find one? It's around here. Remember, it's one line down. This one?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. So strong.
Oh, kitty, 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 I got her treat.
I'll open it for you. Just put it on the table for her because she doesn't like to have it thrown at her.
No, I treated you, hairy dog. You ready?
Okay. So take these and put it next to her on the table. Okay?
I could just put it in her bowl.
Yeah, you can put it in her bowl. She'll eat it when she's ready.
Not for you, Champ.
We went on a walk, got some Starbuckies, and then took the Nugs to the park to try and get some vitamin D.
Yeah, to get him wiggle out.
And get some wiggles out. And then she's been working on her necklace while watching TV. I have been washing my hair, doing my LED red light mask.
Where are the beads?
Where are the beads? I put them on the table, and we're gonna have some dinner now. We also have math. We also have matching pajamas for Christmas thanks to Posh Peanut. So Chris and I have the same button-up one. Nugs is gonna have like a dress, so she's gonna put it on after her bath. Chaos. And Chris got me an advent calendar from C's Candy. Super excited. I can't wait to open it. I'll open it in a sec.
Water, please. Water.
Good morning, happy Vlogmas day 2. I think I'm gonna combine day 1 and day 2 together. And I think that's probably how this year's Vlogmas is going to go, so that I don't feel pressured to turn out new videos every single day, but rather peaceful, quiet content that has more to it than just random little bits of my day. I think everything's just random little bits of my day, but I think if I tried to focus on 2 days at a time or interjecting other type of content versus vlogs, like I wanted to talk about my Japan trip in case people were traveling internationally, specifically to Japan. I got a lot of questions about what it was like to travel with a younger child. So those videos, if you're not interested in, you can always skip. And I do have my Japan hauls, which I was originally gonna split and do one on my beauty channel for my beauty products and then one for everything else here. But I went over to my beauty channel and it just doesn't call to me anymore. So even though it's beauty heavy, I will probably do a beauty haul and then everything else, all of it just here. So again, if those videos don't serve you, you can always skip it. And if you prefer the vlogs and vice versa, but if you don't like vlogs, I don't think you're watching this right now. I also am just still getting over jet lag. The Nugget woke up at about 5 a.m. this morning and I couldn't sleep. I stayed up till about 1 in bed, just laying awake reading. And normally I can fall asleep, but I couldn't. And I just was tossing and turning until the Nugget woke up. And then luckily Chris was already up. But then he had to go to the academy to start privates and teaching classes. So she kind of just entertained herself here and there. But I don't know how today's gonna go because it's her first day back in school in about 2.5 weeks. Because we did keep her out of school the last few days before we left for Japan just to make sure she didn't get sick or catch anything, because there was a lot of pneumonia going around and walking pneumonia and colds and fevers and flus and all that not so fun stuff. And last year this household was down for the count. I had pneumonia, like really, really bad, went to the hospital twice. I'm excited to be able to actually enjoy the holidays this year, even though we were traveling. That was definitely part of the enjoyment. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and get the day started. First day back, and it was just really nice to see all of my clients. My Monday nights are all of my regulars. I love them. It's just home base. And I also had a note from one of the owners welcoming me back, which was a nice gesture. It made me feel missed. Good to be gone and then to come back I was a little nervous because I was like, oh, I'm rusty, but actually it was like riding a bike. I got right back into it, and it's just so good to see my regular clients. There's a lot of late cancels because it's that time of year. Nugget fell asleep at school at the end because we told the teachers, we're like, look, we're still struggling with jet lag. If you need to call us to come get her, let us know. We can come and get her. But I guess she made it until almost pickup. And so when Chris went to go get her, she had crawled into her teacher's lap and fell asleep. And she was dead asleep, to the point where the teacher's like, don't worry, she just fell asleep. And I was kind of like, well, why didn't they call us? I guess she was fine until that moment. And then Chris said that she was just dead weight. He brought her back, tried to bathe her. She was not waking up, and then she had a night terror, which happens when her sleep is off and we try to wake her. So she had a really, really epic night terror. He had to actually call in a sub for one of his classes while I was finishing my classes. And then I rushed home. She's sleeping right now, but at least they got her bath in, because I don't like putting her down without a bath, especially if she's been at school. I guess she's been asleep since school, and I'm now worried she's gonna wake up at 3 or 4 again because she's been sleeping, which is like the whole problem. But I'm hoping she's so tired from being with her friends that maybe she'll sleep at least until 5 or 6. If she could just make it to 6, I think we'll be okay. We can get her back. But I'm hoping she doesn't wake up again at like 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning. I'm exhausted. I'm eating dinner. Chris rushed back to the academy so that he can teach the advanced. I waited for my advent calendar so that I could open it too, because she wanted to open it with me. I guess we'll just do like triple tomorrow if she gets up. Nugget is still sleeping, so ow! Oh, I'm gonna open my advent calendar that Chris got me. It's a C's candy one. I'm just gonna open one, and then tomorrow I can open 2 and share with the nugs. Dad, did you see how pretty this one is? Yeah. Ooh, this one's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna totally save this because I can make an advent calendar out of this next year. I got a good one.
Daddy, that was awful nice for you to put a bow on it.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
I'm putting the bow back on. And she has hers that she gets to open 2 tomorrow.
Did you open 2?
No, I'm gonna save one so that she can have one tomorrow with me. Because she was waiting for me to open this, but I was waiting for you. And then she went to sleep. Yeah, that's like a buttercream. I think I'm gonna start editing this vlog, hopefully have it up tomorrow morning at some point. And then I'm going to wash my face. We're gonna watch Yellowstone episode 3 or 4?
4? It's 4. Of the new season.
Good night.